Woo! Let's ride! The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest. Carving waves! Are we already underwater now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service?
Yeah, right. As if. And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here.
Yep. Okay, let me see.
That would be up.
Let me confirm your charge: eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period.
Huh? Wait.
Just looking at the charges, it seems and considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is Now I've seen everything. Please stand in front of the board over there.
Oh, all right.
Will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for
Huh? Rebirth?
You two are the new inmates, right?
Oh, okay.
Save it.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here? Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand new fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But Mora means nothing here. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede.
So, credit coupons are a current?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression...
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a... After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel... Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job
why didn't you answer?
I've told you enough for free.
So all you care about is...
Almost there. It's down through here.
Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah. Whew. Off we go. So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah. Whew.
ever tried chasing waves before? You wanna try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meribede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts. Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but... You wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so... You just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so... Good luck.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many Garderex around here? They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Well, no need to be anxious. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette...
Wait, you know about...
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, and as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace.
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would...
My profuse...
So this is
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your... Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe when you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave...
Well, I believe that concludes the introduction.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take...
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all. No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
Woo! Whoa! The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest. Let's ride!
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the Fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Is it really okay for the Warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. But trade is always, if nobody could even afford a meal, so rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has...
Your Grace's reasoning is correct. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here.
Right! Paimon sees your point. Oh, wait, no. We should have dropped our guard.
Let's continue this way. This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, Traveler? Interested?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
So, did you set...
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Off we go.
I want to go on a vacation.
Faster.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon.
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Jeez. That guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry. Forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily, though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupon.
Wow.
The fact that the fortress, as for what we produce, many of the... Therefore, the Fortress of... There's no need for me to get into specifics about... Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
You really scared me there. I didn't...
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay Oh?
Carving waves. Off we go.
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this?
Not yet, unfortunately. Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here. Faster! Need a surfboard? What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations?
Wow, it looks delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat?
Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are—
It actually had—
Oh, you mean—
Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck.
Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime—
Excuse me, did I hear you mention nervy—
He seems healthy no matter how you look at it.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meripede independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Neuvillett's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels in light of that. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as— After this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome. Well, your new life—
Let's ride!
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about— Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Whew. So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now. By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know we are criminals. And Paimon did eat... Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have..." Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette and besides, the Duke said... So, we at least need to try. But, you mean... Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke... We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we... Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too! Huh? It looks like a magician's prop. It was nice to bump into you again. What in the world? It's written... If you say so. Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about... Hey, come on!
Hey, lazy bones! What are you still doing?
Sorry!
Carbon waves! Faster!
Ah, you must be the catch of the...
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking!
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well. Anyway,
Got it!
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, take them. Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some...
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. Once the widget is hot enough to blow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer. Yeah! Okay, you got this! Great! Now we can report back.
Huh. This one is... tolerable. Though, since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
Paimon's exhausted. Ugh. He probably just...
Carbon waves!
here. Let's try looking somewhere else. Faster. Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day?
Hey, over here.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Oh, you little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street...
And then...
Next, I invited several audience members to
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big
Yep, we should be released.
In terms of the magic trick itself,
Leave it to Lenny to magic him.
Indeed. Last time I hid my ID, so I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time. We were instructed by the father of...
Told you so!
As for what we're in... Some even say that the entire fortress... The House of the Hearth has been in... But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated... We believe that this is a direct provocation, and its father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's gnosis.
Huh?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never...
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's gnosis might be in the fortress of Meripede and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The maid has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asked... Father used the situation as a pretext to negotiate with...
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up? Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meripede. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where the child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub!
Ever tried chasing waves before? You wanna try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach.
Wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again. Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kinda mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place. I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right? But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that!
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with that? In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer. I'm usually around the Rag and Bone shop. Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him? Yeah, it might be a a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh? But, like he said, we don't have any coupons, and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now. Ah, we were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
Whoa! Need a surfboard? Carving waves! Off we go!
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon. But it seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons. Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here. Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else. Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow. Are you awake, Traveler? What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night? Is that even possible? Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream? Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time? Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours. And our investigation has a... So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went? Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons. What's the plan for today? Let's go! It's time to start...
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible.
Speed. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
Hey there, fellow shiftmates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet. I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
If there's anything you'd like to know...
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
Did you just ask? Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from? Alright. Seeing as the truth is, you two keep working like this...
Huh? Wait.
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But if you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just... then something bad will happen to...
Huh?
If I knew that, then I...
You mean Even you.
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. One time, he tried to test his limits and he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated.
What the? How could that happen?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones.
Wait, are you thinking that it was... Huh?
Oh? You...
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really... Oh, just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up. What would you like to do this afternoon? Let's go!
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Good, here you go. Let me have a look.
Seems we had a product... What do you have planned for us? Let's go!
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get... Oh?
Sure. Nice! Whew. That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk any... Wait a sec. Now that Paimon... Oh, but it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon... Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well... Paimon wonders what we'll get today! Wait! What? What in the... Is this stuff... meat? But it... What do you think is going Is this? No, stop right there, Paimon. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it?
It's about
The meat? Oh, that.
How could... what should we do now? Well, yeah, looks like we have no... What would you like to do this... Yeah, let her rip!
Vacation with Galvana.
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were...
No need to be...
Sorry. I couldn't help but think of his great... Oh, it's hard to say. Maybe...
Wait.
Oh, I'm always indecisive and I tend... What? Please, don't say anything.
I can do it. Oh, I can't. I can do it. Oh, it's fine.
Need to surf carving waves! Huh? Rowan?
Oh, I was injured a bit just now.
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have...
Shh. I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing.
Oh, you mean...
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half...
Huh. That's actually really...
Forget it. I can take...
Oh, wonderful.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me. My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. Oh, before I forget.
Huh?
I've been here longer than you, so credit coupons aren't a resource.
Aw, that's so nice of you. Faster. Need a surfboard? He must have dropped this. The Melusine perceive the world very differently. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty... Ooh, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework. And as for the notebook...
The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest. Let's ride!
Siegewing? Hello, Traveler. Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patience to look... Enjoy? It's really worth watching. I often stand here and... Are you talking about pets or people? Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to... See, we Melusines are a different species, and we... Wait, Melusines can... Yes. Running around tending to everyone's health is fair. Take care of your body and make sure you eat well. Always... We'll definitely...
Hey! It's the Traveler and Pop. No need to... Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you...
Huh? No.
But when I was welcoming you... Come on, I insist. These coupons are nothing compared to getting the attention of His Grace.
Carving way! Off we go! Need a surfboard?
Oh, you want to stop investigating and go rest? Okay, you should rest up. We'll be back at it tomorrow. So after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch. What was that all about? Has our investigation turned up... Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end. Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow. Good night, Traveler. Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today. What do you have planned for us? After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time... Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while. Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded. Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this afternoon? Maybe we'll be able to find some leads there.
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah. Whew.
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
Woo!
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
Whoa! Whoa! Ah. Whew. You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible.
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah. Whew.
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
Ever tried chasing waves before? You want to try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach.
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest. only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible. Ever tried chasing waves before? You wanna try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach. Woo! You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible. Woo! Whoa! Ah! Whew. Ever tried chasing waves before? You wanna try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach. The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Whew. Ever tried chasing waves before? You wanna try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Whew. You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible. Whoa! Whoa! Ah. Whew. The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest. Off we go.
Oh, you must be the Traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions. Even convicts value their lives, don't they? Hope you can understand. But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit coupons in the process. What do you think? Interested?
And if we lose the game, will it cost us credit coupons?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring. Okay, great. Let me walk you through the rules. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win credit coupons. But the second you mess up the order, you'll lose. Game over. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So, you up for it? Thanks for your patronage, mate.
Need a surfboard? Let's ride!
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said!
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights. Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you. However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a Pancration match yet, have you? Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for what...
But we don't...
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and...
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try?
Bet at random, huh?
Huh? We shouldn't get too careful.
What? I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Might as well tell you about it, since... Besides, Okay. The hidden... Something bad will happen.
So the rule is that... And... what?
How would I know? But I've heard according to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed... However, in the final match, the organizers told him... And after that, he was never seen in his eyes. Supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition.
So you mean... It's like... a curse?
No, he was always wearing a mask.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was... Huh?
You're not serious. Look, here I was just trying to be...
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon. Seems...
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon. Good thing it's finally time for bed. Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today. What do you have planned for us? After working here so long, we're really starting to get the hang of it. But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. How are you holding up? Yeah, it's good to kick back and relax once in a while. Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does get rewarded. Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite. What would you like to do this afternoon? Knowing child, he must have been there all...
Are you two here to buy tickets? Better be quick about it. Another match is about to start.
Who are the boxers in the next round?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves? Either way, super weird.
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential. Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick... Huh? I could tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless. Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try to explain again for you more clearly. You see...
Oh, no need.
All right then.
Yeah, we... Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get to bed early.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, Traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look? Right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Ah! Huh? Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to Ugh! No way! Get that stuff away from Paimon! Paimon thinks we... What do you have planned for us? Though it feels nice to slack off a little.
If there's no way to send it all out, then maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow convict.
I'm not! Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen.
Then what are you doing here? You sure seem anxious about something.
I'm a promoter for Fontaine, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters, but I've been here way longer than I anticipated.
Oh, a promoter from Fontaine? So what kind of problem did you run into?
I'm so upset. It's all because of that Duke. After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless. However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking. Let me take a moment and recall his exact words.
I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the... But as for the latter, only someone...
Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal.
Well, he is the head honcho.
Fine. I know.
Carving waves! Let's ride!
You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Whew. Ever tried chasing waves before? You wanna try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Whew. The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest. Ever tried chasing waves before? You wanna try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach. The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Whew. Ever tried chasing waves before? You wanna try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach. Carving waves!
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought tickets to support both fighters, didn't ya? Well, did anything happen?
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the contents.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did ya? Are you both still okay? Wait. Are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon? Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity.
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons. When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fanta sponsoring the events? Paimon thought all of this was thanks to the Duke's support.
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fanta products in the Fortress of Meropide. Anyway...
Need a surfboard?
Hey, what are these maybe not. Every page has the font... okay. Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been... We have no choice but to let... We have decided to own... Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. But come... let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody went through them. Okay, good.
You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah. Whew. Let's ride! Hup.
Huh. We ended up here without even thinking about it. Wanna grab something to eat? Alright, but remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let— Whoa! Isn't this the super luck? Paimon's gonna take her time and savor— What would you like to do this afternoon? After working here, but doing the same thing all the— Yeah, it's good to kick back. A mysterious bot? Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Well... Okay, so we've investigated two. We'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere. Yeah, let's get...
Carving waves! Let's ride!
Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there?
Ah. Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work. Seems you're getting into the swing of things around here. Impressive.
So, now can you tell us...
If that...
Huh?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the...
We get it!
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever...
Something even more...
A group of...
Cannibals?
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared, but since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into...
Paimon might already...
You two look pretty skeptical. I've got things to do too.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, so that's how you see the situation. When will all...
Carving waves!
Vidoc isn't here. But the guys who went to work in the morning are...
What? What are you saying?
Just...
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us. But if they're being so obvious about... Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for... So you mean we still need...
Let's ride!
Fielding?
What do you want? Criminals like you.
We just want to ask, have you ever discovered...
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens in...
well... right! We've heard it happens a few times.
Really? And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something.
So, what happens?
They just conduct regular cleaning of the There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month. And it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try...
Oh, okay. Then...
If that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though.
Don't worry, we don't want any time at... Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned? Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding did say... I knew you would say that.
Off we go.
I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so... Whatever. Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already? Traveler, come on, wake up! Oh, it looks like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what? Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened! But what about the cannibals? How do you explain them? Okay, well, it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
Carving waves. Let's ride!
This should be the place.
I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Huh. You've got guts showing...
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
What'd you say? Yeah, so what if they were?
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around...
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh?
Isn't that exactly what boss...
Hey, do you know our boss? Whoa. We had no idea our boss... So, did he have you...
Oh, so your child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night.
Wow, those dreams of yours shook.
We gave him the business for a while, and would always give him a hard time when he first... But here in the fortress, he was working the longest hour. You could always see how amazing... So eventually...
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to... And as his crew, if the boss want... So, we got to work, and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and... We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night...
Oh, thanks to... But... Has a child on...
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went in, it leads to an abandoned factory area. But boss still in... So we told him that and that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day.
So you come and wait here...
Yeah, but it's been so long now.
Is it
Nothing could ever defeat boss or...
Okay. Paimon was...
Alright. Keep quiet and follow us.
Carving way!
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded. It's impossible to navigate unless you're an
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that boss...
Really? Then have him come investigate.
It's getting late. We should...
Yeah, we learned a lot about what... When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Why is Child... Fortunately, though, it seems now that we can finally relax... It's morning already?